Okay, I just got out of a 99 cents only store that's been here for I don't know how many years. And basically I wound up asking the cashier, "Are y'all closing down?" And she said yes. And I was surprised. Yeah, because it was kind of like, in a way, it was like having, it's a big one now. It was kind of like having a convenience store, you know, before these big chain convenience stores that charge you an arm and a leg for everything. But, you know, the old-fashioned convenience stores, the old-fashioned neighborhood convenience stores, that where things were normal price, not crazy price. And that's what it was like having. I'm kind of sad, because, not really sad, but you know, I'm used to coming over here every blue moon. I didn't shop there all that much, but you know, coming over here and buying a few things here and there, especially like for my dogs. Like I just went in and bought them a few. My purpose was to buy them dog toys, and because they're cheap there, $2.99, and some were $3.99. I think all the ones I got were $2.99. Maybe not, but it was all a mess. The whole store was such a mess, and plus, as I was walking it up, I saw that it back out up to the cashier. I saw a 50% off sale sign on the door. I didn't see when I was going in, but yeah. So that's when I asked the cashier, y'all, you know, are they closing or what? She said yes, and so no more 99 cents only store. And she said no. I don't know if that's where, it wasn't really nationwide, but there were some in other states. So this one's Texas, and I don't know. But oh well. Yeah, I want to update also something. I made a video yesterday. I don't know if I'm going to put this on the same channel, but there's a weird looking like eye on my. I'm serious. On my windshield. I can't tell if it was in the inside or outside, but I can't describe how. I actually have a video, but I don't want to put the same video on another one, but I took a video of it because it's so weird looking. And it actually is a blue, I think it was blue, but it's a smudge. I would guess you'd call it a smudge, and it's like an eye, but almost perfectly, even the pupil. Okay, now there's no way anybody could smudge their eye and it actually has a color too, you know. I'm trying to see if I could get some light to where I could take a picture of it, but I can't. No. The sun's right there, so it's messing up my chance of doing it, but it's so weird. I cannot figure it out. I just cannot. But oh well. Okay, but anyway, I do wonder what they're going to put there once that 99 cents only store is gone. But that isn't the best neighborhood. It seems like it's it's worsening, because it bugged me. I'd go there, and some, I guess you'd call them street people. They used to call them hobos when I was young. That's not PC. It's just such a bad term anyway. But at least one would walk up to me and ask, you know, or try to get me to talk to them. I wouldn't. I just wouldn't talk to them. You know, I've seen too much traps. Okay, rather I'd heard of too many traps. You know how they do it. Plus, no, not happening. You know, this is flu season as it is. Flu, common cold, flus, all that. No, I feel for them. I do. No. I remember not too long ago, me and Adam and his brother and his brother's girlfriend were at a restaurant. We just came out, and one of them walked up to us, and I said, no. Like that, real loud. And it was like a protective mama bear kind of thing, you know, hit me. And his brother's girlfriend, she looked at me kind of odd. I didn't care. No, because I'm not going to get caught in that kind of, and some people are very, you know, gullible, and I wasn't going to have all that. So, I don't care how they saw me. I'll protect myself. Yeah, I know. Okay, and I had mentioned in a video about an intersection, and some people turn, you know, they're in the turning lane, and this is that intersection. I don't know how much of it you can see. You see all the traffic coming one way and all that. It's the one where there was a really total jerk that kept pushing on a small white car with a woman with kids in the car, and he kept pushing. He was in a big old bubble truck, it was a new one, but still, and pushing her to get out in the middle of that. And then she got caught in the middle of it. I never grew up like that. And well, maybe I have a time or two, but that one you can't really see around. And he just kept pushing on her. I'm like, oh man, getting real close to her bumper and everything, tailgating. And that was the intersection I was talking about. Other ones aren't as bad. That one is. But I'm really loving seeing all the fall colors finally change. Here it is, November 30th, 2022. If it happens, it happens late in the season. I don't know. I really don't know where other places where it happens. Although, in a way I do. It's usually October, because like I have traveled through, what do they call it? The foliage. Boy, I screwed that word up. I'm not going to try again. Not this time. In October through, it was North Carolina. Oh, what were the other states? You know what I'm talking about, over in that area, coming back toward Texas. And with pneumonia, by the way, that's a story in itself. I was by myself with pneumonia, just got out of the hospital. I had been in North Carolina. And then I was trying to find a hotel. It wasn't happening. So I had to drive with pneumonia. Oh, it was bad. Yeah. But I survived it, obviously. That was so many years ago. I don't even remember what year it was. Wow, I really cannot remember. Sometime in the 1990s, maybe. Yeah. Anyway, I'm just doing a little drive vlog on the way back from that 99 cents only store. I just mainly went to get the dogs, like I said, their toys and all, and it was just, kind of sad, but because it was like the old-fashioned kind of convenience store, and it was very convenient. So it wasn't crazy prices, and so much is changing. Plus, they put a new Dollar Tree, and I couldn't remember what was there before. And I was thinking that it was an Aldi, but once I went in the store and really started thinking about it, it would be way too small for having been an Aldi. I think I'm thinking about the road up from there, another road or two, I don't know how many, but so I don't know what's going to replace this place, this 99 cents only store. But that Dollar Tree I was talking about, it had just opened, and I went there, I think twice, and then I think it was the third time I went to go, or maybe it was even the second, but I saw a police car, and it was there were hardly any, there weren't any, maybe one car out front, and I saw this police car go by. I had a vague memory after I saw what I saw. Basically, there was a woman inside it with the door shut, and there was a sign on the door saying temporarily closed. And the only thing I could think of, if you could put the combination together, a police officer and somebody inside waiting, like they were waiting for somebody to pick them up, but they were inside behind the locked door. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. That was right after the grand opening. I don't even know if a month had gone by. I'm starting to worry, that there's other reasons places are starting to close like that. And, that's only two. But I really don't know. There could be other places that have closed that I just don't shop at. I don't frequent or even at all go to. So, why are you going so slow? Yeah. But I really am enjoying the trees and all that. Okay, and speaking of, yesterday, our temperature high was supposed to be 76. Well, it turned out to be 80. 80. Okay, can you imagine this? It was November 29th yesterday. Okay, 80. Now, this is Texas, north of Dallas. And yeah, this is Texas. This is what we were used to, that I recall being used to. You never knew. You just wake up in the morning and see what, because you never knew. It never would be the same as it said, that it was saying it would be and forecasted to be. Anyway, So in the low, we were talking about how it was going to drop 40 points to the nighttime would be 36, from 76 to 36. Well, it got up to 80, and when Adam woke up, he said it was something like, when he checked, I didn't check, I wake up usually before he does. He said it was something like 32 with a wind chill of 27. Yeah, from 80. Temperature was 80, and I would say when we woke up it was 32. Yeah, wow. This is Texas. this like is the usual fall for us. Okay. Did you see that guy coming? Oh, he just continued into my lane to go. Like he owned the lane. And I said my, like I owned the lane, but it was in my side, this side. And there were no construction. There were just some people parked there. He just kept going. Come so close to hitting me. I had to stop. I had to stop because he come so close and, move way over to the curb because he just kept going. Some people think they own the road. Okay, I was going to try to get another video of that weird looking thing that looks like an eye, but it would make it look like I'm trying to take a video of somebody's house, and I even tried. Still I can't get it because of the way the sun is. But anyway, I'm gonna wrap this video up. I'll talk to you on another video. Bye.